What does it take to end an age? 10 years of thunder, a sky split open, and a sun who refuses to be swallowed by fate. The night Cronus coughed up his children did not end the old order. It only started the reckoning. For 10 years, the young gods met the Titans in a grinding war that scarred mountains and boiled seas. Zeus led with thunder, but even thunder grows tired when dawn after dawn brings another charge. Zeus had not come alone. From the abyss he'd freed the Cyclopes, smiths of the impossible, who forged the world-tilting gifts, the thunderbolt for Zeus, the trident for Poseidon, the helm of darkness for Hades. Beside them stood the 100-handed, 3 vast brothers with a storm in each grip, ready to hurl 100 stones in a single heartbeat. The Titans answered with raw weight and age. Caius and Crius roared like fault lines tearing. Iapetus drove forward with iron certainty. Oceanus brooded at the world's rim while Hyperion burned the horizon red. Above them all stood Cronus, crown tilted like a dying star, unwilling to admit the prophecy had already entered the room. On a day when the air tasted like metal, Zeus signaled the 100-handed. Boulders flew, temple-sized, relentless, crashing through Titan ranks. Poseidon struck the ground. The sea reared and ripped their footing away. Invisible beneath a shadowed helm, Hades slipped behind the enemy's lines and shattered their nerve with fear they could not name. Then came the bolt, white judgment lancing from cloud to stone. For the first time, Titans looked up and saw an ending. Cronus met his son in a sky split by lightning. Thunder answered thunder. At last, Zeus's bolt hammered the Titan's guard aside and drove him to his knees. The crown did not fall with dignity. It skittered across the rock, ringing like a bell that had tolled too long. Defeat didn't kill the Titans, it caged them. Bound in adamant chains, they were cast into Tartarus, the pit beneath all pits, its gates sealed, its threshold guarded by the very 100-handed who had turned the war. The old order didn't crumble. It was buried where daylight never reaches. When the dust settled, the brothers cast lots for the world they'd remade. To Zeus, the open sky and the thunder's law. To Poseidon, the restless sea and its hammering heart. To Hades, the shadowed realm below, where endings keep their names. The earth itself, mountain, forest, and field, was held in common under the sky's decree. Peace never lasts where power gathers. Next time, a storm with a name, Typhon, rises to test the new king.